gym, the sweat ran off my
consequences are gonna put them in hell.
To my wealth, that only happens to them.
They trust in him. Listen, I'm gonna keep my hands clean for my family. It's not by sight, but by faith. Yes, I can sing. God pull me out the dirt, yeah. Kinda like a sample. When angels blow the trumpets, it's gonna sound just like a stampede. When I hit these streets, all these police trying to ban me. No chance, we gonna stop now. Then it lands me in jail. But it's hell where they really trying to damn me. Too hot down there, there's no air and you can't breathe. So think about it, I'll be serving till the day comes. Prescriptions like the spray to tell me I can all tell. Are you scared to die? Not at all. But when those killers come, they can buy friends. I ain't talking Super Saiyan. I'ma tell the truth. You don't hear me when I say it. Body ghosts and fire flames. I ain't talking Super Saiyan. The flames never quench. The world never dies. And iniquity leads us dead. Hey, Satan and his angels await the day of the fallen. They welcome to the lake. I promise you can't escape. When murder was filled with hate for those who gave up their faith. For those who rejected faith. For some I know the outcome will be awful. You sure that what you want? They Satan and his angels await the day of the fallen. They welcome to the lake. I promise you can't escape. Murder was filled with hate for those who gave up their faith. A place has been prepared for those who rejected gospel. For some I know the outcome will be awful. You sure that what you want? If anybody that's listening to this track and you feel like this song's calling to you right now, the Lord's calling to you. Say, Father God, but I ain't where I'm supposed to be. I've been living in sin. I haven't realized I didn't think things through. I didn't realize I was a new creation. I thought I was just a better person when I came to you. You said all things are new. And the past is the past. But I'm gonna hold on to my crown of victory. I ain't giving it away. I choose today to serve you.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Chet Holmgren.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves: the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Dillingham. Then there's Reed. And for the Warriors, they've got Michael Porter. Pajensky out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice. And in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by MP. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, Kev.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Golden State moving it around. There's Porter with the three, and the Warriors another three.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Edwards. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Dillingham. And just miss after miss right now.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and his timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
A
superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Gillingham.
Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes.